Okay, so the first step in setting up your WordPress manually is what you want to do is you want to log into your cPanel. So let's do that now quick. Okay, cool. So once you're logged in, what you want to do is head over to your MySQL database and create a new database. So where it says create a new database over here, what you want to do is just fill in any old name there. In this case, what I'm going to use is test1, and I'm going to say create database. I'm going to say go back. Cool, and as you can see there, a new database has been created. That's a database name, by the way. And now what you have to do is create a user for it, and that's pretty easy. All you can do now is just fill in a name over here. In this case, yeah, I'll use test2, and then password. Okay, cool. And then you just create the user. Say go back. Cool. So as you can see here, a user's been created for the database, and what you have to do now is you just have to link the username that you just created to the database. So what you do here is you just add that username to the database. By doing this, you just go add. Make sure you select all privileges. So make changes, and then go back. Cool, you've just created your first database, and now what we have to do is just download WordPress and install it. So I'll check you on the next step. Okay, cool. So once you're done creating your database, what you want to do is you want to head over to WordPress.org. WordPress. Oh, sorry. .org. Over here. And what you want to do is you want to download WordPress 3.0.1, or whichever version is the newest at that time. And then just click download WordPress, save file. Okay, cool. What you want to do now is you just want to open the containing folder, and you want to unzip the file. I use a program called FileZip. There are others out there like WinZip and a few others out there. FileZip's just a free version, but it's the one I'm using in this example. So what you want to do now is just extract the file. So associate, extract it. I extract it to my desktop, and make sure that you extract all the files. And then what you want to do is click extract. Okay, cool. Once that's done, you should see a file on your desktop called WordPress, and what you want to do is open it up, and you'll see, just look for the file that says WordPress config sample.php. And what you want to do now is you just want to rename that, and just get rid of the sample and the dash. So you're left with WordPress config.php. And then what you want to do is you just want to add your database details to the file. So what you want to do now is you want to go to Notepad, go to File, go to Open, and then what you want to do is say All Files, head over to the folder that says WordPress, which is over there. And what you want to do is you just want to look for the config file. There it is, and you want to open it. Okay, cool. So now what you want to do is head over to your database again in your control panel and just copy and paste the database name. So what you want to do is copy it and then paste it where it says DB name, database name here. What you want to do is just copy and paste it over there. There we go. And then what you want to do, the same thing for the DB user. So go do that now. Let's go here. Let's copy that. And then paste it in as well. Cool. And then what you want to do is just fill in the password that you gave your database, whatever that might have been. So in my case, what was that? And then what you want to do then is File, Save. Cool. So now it's saved. And all you want to do now is upload it to your server. So head over to your FTP client. I use FileZilla. And then what you want to do is, okay, so what you want to do now is connect to your server and go to a file called public HTML. I've already uploaded WordPress to my server, so that's why you see all these files here. But what you're going to do now is look for your WordPress folder on your desktop. So if you want to do it like this, you just go to your desktop, look for your WordPress folder like I have there, open it up, and then what you want to do is you want to click anywhere, press Ctrl A and select them all, right click and upload all your folders, and just upload your folders. And then once that's done, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so if you chose to install WordPress manually, what you're going to have to do is open up your web browser and type in your domain name given, so http www. your domain name, followed by its extension, and then /word wp admin /install.php. If you installed everything correctly, and then what it will bring up is this welcome installation page from WordPress. And basically all it's going to do now is ask you for your details, like your site title, your username, password, and your email address. It's pretty straightforward. And then just click the Install WordPress button and it'll install for you, and you can get started with and just make sure you've tick this little box here, because you do want to be found by Google and Technorati, because that's the whole point of putting your website on the net. But anyways, yeah, then just click Install WordPress and continue on with the next step. Okay, congratulations. So if you got a screen like this saying success, you've just successfully installed WordPress. Okay, so just fill in your username and password and log in, and I'll see you in the WordPress admin area. Okay, cool. So once you've logged in, just start creating new posts, customizing your themes, uploading new themes, widgets, plugins, and etc. I will be posting new videos on how to do all of that, and a few other things. If you want, you can take a look at your site now. This is how all WordPress sites are by default. So start customizing it and making it your own. And I'll see you in future videos.